Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Yesy. Welcome. So today's video is going to be a review wear test on the new Huda Beauty Foundation. It is the Faux Filter Foundation. I am super excited to try this out. I know I'm late. This foundation's been out for a while, but I just couldn't get my hands on it. My shade was sold out and I had a Sephora gift card and I wanted to buy it at Sephora because I had a gift card. So that's why I didn't buy it on Huda's website. Yeah, so I finally got my hands on it. I think the shade might be a little bit too light, but I have a liquid bronzer and I'm gonna mix it in and make it work and give you guys my review and my thoughts on this foundation. Like I said, I'm so excited to try it because it looks like super full coverage and I am just really excited. So yeah, I bought the shade Creme Brulee. Now it looks like it's gonna match me, but I think it might be a little too light. Let's see. I'm just gonna do like a little pump. You know what? We are gonna go with it. I don't know. I'm not gonna mix in any of the bronzer because I'm scared that if I mix in the bronzer, it's gonna be too dark. I think honestly, it's a pretty good match. If anything, we'll just up the bronzer. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is put on the foundation. I'm gonna put the concealer and set my face on camera. And then I'll come back and show you guys how everything is when the rest of my makeup is done. And then I am going out tonight. It's right now, it's 3 o'clock. 3:13 to be exact. Make a wish, it's my birthday. I am going out tonight, so I will be doing like check-ins. So I'll probably check in right before I leave the house. And then I'll check in probably when I get back home, just because we're gonna be out. It's nighttime and you're probably not gonna see my face. So it's probably not gonna do anything for you guys if you guys see me just out. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's start it. I am going to I put this on my face and I didn't even prime. I'm using my regular primer, which is the one I always use, the Becca First Light priming filter. As you guys can see, I'm almost out, so I wanted to use a primer that I've used before so I can give like my honest, like true thoughts, you know, and not use like, I know Huda came out with a primer. I didn't purchase it. I wanted to use a primer that I use every day so I know that it's not the primer, that if I don't like it, it's not the primer or something, it's the foundation. If that made any sense. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place. Aria's like talking in the background. I don't even know. I'm gonna take, I'm gonna say like a pump. Should I do a pump? Okay, 2 pumps. Okay, I did a pump and a half, and I'm taking my regular foundation brush, which is the one I use all the time, the Morphe M439. This is my favorite foundation brush, so I dipped in there. I'm gonna start buffing this out. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way, guys. Guys, I almost did my entire face with just one. I still have foundation, like with just one. Honestly, the smell is not that bad. I saw a lot of reviews online that the smell was like gross and it wasn't going away, but to me, it really doesn't smell that bad. It smells like perfume. For sure, it smells like perfume, but it's honestly not that bad. It smells like a good perfume. This foundation is flawless. It legit looks like my skin, just like better, like covered up. So far, I'm impressed. It does feel a little tacky. I did do kind of like a sheet mask like an hour before, and I didn't rinse off the sheet mask. I just moisturized it into my skin. So my skin was already a little bit tacky. So I don't know if maybe that's why this is still a little tacky, but honestly, it's like a matte finish. I'm digging it, guys. I'm so digging it right now. All right, so I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna be using my Milani Retouch and Erase. You guys have already seen me do this a million times. gonna take my beauty blender. It's dirty, don't judge. Just blend that all out. My concealers as well on the foundation. All right guys, so far so good. It's looking nice. So what I'm gonna do is use my setting powder that I've been loving lately, which is the Bye Bye Pores setting powder by It Cosmetics. And I'm just going to set everywhere where we put concealer. So what I'm gonna do is, my skin feels like a little bit tacky still around my cheeks, and I don't want my bronzer to get splotchy or anything. So I mean, I do this with all of my foundations, even my really matte foundations. I just get a little bit of this powder, dip my brush, dust it off, and just buff that into my skin wherever else I didn't put powder. Just lightly, I don't want to pack it, you know. Now this is really matte, so somebody with oily skin, I want to say, would love this foundation because it is a matte finish. Like on me it looks matte. Next time I use this foundation, I want to try putting in some highlighter drops, maybe like my Cover FX drops, to give it maybe like a more luminous finish. But so far, honestly, for like a matte full coverage foundation, it is looking really good. So now what I'm gonna do is finish up the rest of my makeup, bronze, everything, my eyes, and I will come back and let you guys know how I like it. One more thing before I leave, let me set my face. I'm gonna set my face with a setting powder and like dab my beauty blender over it. I've been doing that lately, just like so I don't have such a cakey finish if I'm wearing like a really matte foundation. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I will be back. Alright guys, so I am back. My face is pretty much done. I did my blush, my bronzer, my eyes, everything. So the last thing I wanted to do is my lips, and I have a new lip product. It's new to me, it's not that new, but it's the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. It's the Gloss Bomb, I think that's what it's called. Universal Lip Luminizer. So I picked this up the same time I picked up the foundation, and I just wanted to try it because I heard nothing but good things about it. So we're gonna do that for the lips, and when I'm done with the lips, I'll let you know so far how I feel about the foundation. This is what the lip gloss looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen pictures of it all over the internet. So what I'm gonna do is line my lips with the Kylie Dolce K lip liner. Right, so I contoured my lips just a little bit. I left that little stripe and I didn't fill in it completely, just to give that illusion of a pout and that little like pouty lip on the bottom. I don't even know what it's called. Like never mind. So I'm gonna take the Gloss Bomb. So yeah, this is the look right here. So far, as far as the foundation, it feels great. Now, I've had the foundation on for about an hour because I did my eyes, then I had to stop, I had to put the baby to sleep, all this stuff. So I've had this foundation on my face set, not with any, like I just did the bronzer and the stuff now, but the foundation itself set and everything with concealer, I've had it on for an hour and it looks great. Like my smile lines aren't even that bad. That's like a huge issue for me. I have really bad smile lines. Some would say that's a good thing because I'm always laughing, but I hate them. So my smile lines, they crease like instantly with any foundation, and so far they've like held up pretty good and it just looks great. Like I love the finish, I love the coverage. Hopefully it's gonna last me throughout the night because like I said, I am going out tonight and it's probably gonna be a long night, so I am hoping this lasts. But yeah, I love it so far, and the lip gloss is beautiful. It's not too sticky. It kind of feels like a little bit jelly like. It's nice. I really like it. So yeah, I'm most likely going to check back in before I leave to go out tonight, and then I'll check back in again at night when I am done with my night and I'm about to take this off. So hopefully this holds up, but so far I am really liking this foundation. Hi guys, so this is check-in number 2. I've had the foundation on for about like 4 hours. Put it on at 3 and it's 7:38. So yeah, almost 5 hours I've had the foundation on, and I haven't even touched up my makeup. Only my lips, obviously, because it's gloss and it's gonna fade and I drank and stuff like that. But the foundation itself looks great. Like, my smile lines are a little bit creasy, but that happens to every single foundation. I've been wearing this for almost 5 hours and it's not even that bad. Like, I haven't even touched up my bronzer, my blush, nothing. And like, this lighting is not all the best because I'm vlogging from my phone. I just put everything away and I'm about to head out the door. But honestly, the foundation so far, A+, and it's been almost 5 hours. So I am super happy with my purchase. It was the best $40 I've ever spent so far because it looks so good. So yeah, I'll check back in at the end of the night. By that point, the foundation would probably be on my face for like 10 hours. But yeah, so far so good, guys. See you in my next check-in. Hi guys, so as you may notice, I did not put in my final check-in. That's because I got home at about 3 o'clock in the morning. It was super late. I had way too much champagne because we were celebrating my best friend. So yeah, I really couldn't put that clip in because it was a disaster as far as like the way I sounded and everything. But my foundation looked bomb. At that point, it had been on my face for 12 hours exactly. Like, the foundation looked so good. It left a little bit around my nose, like it faded a little bit, but that's normal because I was touching my nose and stuff like that, but not even. Like, I got so many compliments on my foundation. I was raving about it to everybody. Honestly, like I said earlier, it was the best $40 I spent. And I also wore this foundation the next day and the day after that. And I wore it in like different ways and stuff. And so far, so good. I'm still liking the foundation a lot. But yeah, that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this wear test review. Hopefully next time I'll actually do a final check-in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like, share the video. And yeah, thank you guys.